Hey, Dan the Rock Man, and today I want to talk about some jasper. Okay, here's a piece. I got about a 5-pound piece of, this is Red Creek Jasper, or Cherry Creek Jasper. And the thing about some jaspers is you need to check the mold, the hardness of the rock. Okay, after I sliced this, I had some bigger pieces, and as you can see now, those bigger slices are just all little pieces. Okay, now can you still use it to make some jewelry? Yeah, you can, but you have to kind of watch out because, you know, you have to look at where the fractures are and the cementing of the rock in order to do it. Now, a lot of times what you may need to do is go ahead and use a little super glue on the back of it, and then you can go ahead and cut it out so that you keep your shape. Here is a piece that I went ahead and did, and I will show this to you up close too. It kind of has a satin finish. Now this didn't have any stabilization, and that if you make beads out of this Red Creek Jasper, you're going to have to stabilize it because it just kind of crumbles. And that, but it looks nice even with the satin finish. And the best way to clean this, if you put it in jewelry, is just a damp cloth, maybe a little bit of soap water, but you know, nothing really harsh. Now, I've got a knife here, okay, and we'll demonstrate, we'll show it up, but you can check out the hardness by running that knife and seeing if it leaves a mark on it. So, ooh, don't stab myself. Okay, so I will show this up a little bit closer so that you'll be able to see, and you should be able to see the mark that it'll leave. So it comes out of mainland China, the Red Creek Jasper. They were mining, trying to mine turquoise, and they came across this and found it, and so now it's a public and used, you know, a commercial gem, semi-precious gem. Now here's another example of jasper, and this is Ocean Creek Jasper. Alright, it's pretty oily. I cut it off of oil saw. Now this has synthetic circular agate and opalized deposits in here. It also has some bulbs that you'll see right in there, and I'll get it up close also. But this one too, you have to kind of watch out for because it does come apart also. I've kind of outlined some of designs on this that I'm going to do. But it does polish up pretty nice, and I didn't stabilize this at all. So I have some pieces, and we'll show you here up close. So that you'll be able to see the difference in how it polishes. This polishes to a nice bright shine, and the Red Creek Jasper, it only polishes to kind of a satin. Okay. This ocean jasper comes out of Madagascar, and it's really beautiful. I like making some jewelry out of it, and so I've been slicing it and then trying to get some of the really interesting patterns of the rock into my design here. Okay. Here is a piece of, just to show you another, this is a Jasper Agate, okay, and this comes from the United States. It comes out of the Crater of Diamonds field in Arkansas, and this makes up some really pretty. It's hard, and that you do the scratch test, and it does not scratch. It polishes up really nice, even more so than the ocean jasper. And that. So let me kind of show some of this up to you close, so you can kind of get a feel of it. And that way, if you're looking for rock in order to buy and polish up, you'll kind of have an understanding of what to expect when you go to maybe a gem show and you find this rock and you want to go ahead and buy it to make some jewelry from. So I thought this would be really informative for you. So if you're not wanting to get something that has a satin finish, then you don't want to buy that Red Creek Jasper. But if you're liking the colors of it and want to get something and it's okay to have that satin finish, then that would be good. Ocean Jasper is a good bet. So it comes and polishes up very well. You kind of have to pick and choose the patterns that you're going to get in here so that you can get some like this. You've got a big old vogue, and you're going to have to kind of work around that or include it in your pattern if you have a really big piece right there. But it can really polish up nice, as you see. And then, like I said, the agate jasper, or Jasper agate, this polishes up really nice. It's a hard rock, and that, so your agates are usually much harder than your jaspers. Jasper, I'm going to say, is going to be 3 to 4, and your agates 5 to 7. So. Alright, so happy hunting, and like I said, I'm going to show this up to you close so you'll be able to see it and be able to look at it a little bit better in the light.